I am doing a read aloud of my finished book. As you can see, I'm joined by my fluffy figured. Now I can't do funny voices. I have a sore throat right now, so yeah. Computer acting stupid. Okay. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, if I pause for a moment, it's because tea party. Yeah. So yeah. Also, I may sound a little different because I'm currently having a cold and it sucks like crap. And I usually get them like when winter starts and everything, and then it goes away. It only goes away by summer. That's it. It just goes away during summer. So, also, I expanded my minutes on my videos. I also expanded the limited minute set of 15 minutes because this video actually would take more than 15 minutes, so I expanded my time thanks to Google. Hashtag Google, yeah. So, without further ado, let's get to reading. Now, it may sound good to y'all, but my mom said there's something wrong with it, so I don't know what's wrong with it, but let me know if I say anything weird. Okay. Now y'all know what the title is. It's called The Pack. Derp. So, prologue. As I lay on the ground with blood escaping my weak body, I think about my consequences and my choices. As I close my eyes, I hear someone calling my name. I don't know who it is, but I knew I had to fight for my survival. Let's go back to the very beginning, before all the madness started and ended like this. Chapter 1. The Beginning. My name is Gamer, 1-3 the Gamer, and I'm the last of my family tree. I was mostly alone after my parents' deaths, and since my brother, Fury, went missing. As I wandered the town of Microfici, I was sitting and waiting for Blaze, a very good friend of mine. He had brown hair, brown eyes, and a great sense of humor, but he was human. When I accidentally walked into a she-wolf, I saw that she had light blue hair, light blue eyes, and looked younger than me. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, I said, embarrassed. It's okay, she said. I'm Gal. What's your name? I'm Gamer. 1-3 the Gamer, I replied. Okay. I was very shy and I never really talked to other people, so I may have looked like a total idiot. I didn't care though. I was tired of waiting for Blaze, so then I said, Gal is a pretty name, and I see you're a werewolf. She replied with, Thank you, and your name is pretty too. She gave me a small blush before giving me a wide smile. Want to be friends? I asked. She gave me a nod and I smiled. I was heading on my way when I heard a panic in the town. Bandits again, I said in disgust. I turned into my werewolf half and removed my sword from its hilt. I raced to the town center as fast as I could. Grab everything you can carry, men, said one of the bandits. I came up behind the bandit and tossed the poor lad into a metal pole. You boys were wrong to come here, I said, as a growl escaped my throat. I felt my face get hot with embarrassment, but I held my ground. Look, a small girl is fighting us, said one of them. Let's teach this girl who's boss, as one of them charged at me, I gave one mean-looking uppercut to him. Everyone in town was staring at me in awe, while the bandits looked at me starstruck. I gave a small chuckle, knowing I would win. Anyone else wants to get beaten up by a girl, or are you all just gonna stand there? I asked with an amused look on my face. I watched as all of them run away, carrying their fallen comrades. When I put my blade back in its hilt, everyone cheered. I couldn't help but smile. I saw Gal in the crowd with her eyes wide in awe. You're a werewolf too? She said. All I could do was nod with a big smile showing. Just then, LG showed up being bubbly. Usually I rarely see her, but she didn't notice me. LG is a brunette with brown eyes, and she is a werewolf like me. I really didn't care, so I took Gal to the candy shop and bought us both candy apples. All of a sudden, Gal called out, Cole, come here, I made a new friend. Oh, really, Gal? Then where's this new friend of yours? Said a male voice. She replied, right next to me. Her name is Gamer. Hi, I said shyly. I'm Cole. I'm guessing you're Gamer, he said. I replied, yes, I am Gamer. Cole was a werewolf with blonde hair and blue eyes that resembled mine, but I knew he wasn't in my family. Why is everyone here so nice to me, even though they barely know me? I thought. I smiled and gave a little blush at them. They both gave me a big smile back. It's nice to know that not everyone is rude. Hello, everyone, said someone with a cowboy accent. Oh, hey, Ek, you better meet this girl. She took on a bunch of bandits today, replied Cole. Well, they deserved a good beating for the crimes they'd done to this town, I said as my face grew hot with embarrassment. Really then? Well, I want to meet this young lady, said Yak as he walked to me. He had dark brown hair, kind golden eyes, and a very tough look. He also looked human. Well, I'm Gamer, and nice to meet you, Yak, I said in a very polite tone. As I finished my candy apple, I saw Owen head his way towards me. I called out, Hey, bro, what's up? Owen replied, Nothing much. How about you, sis? The usual, I replied while smiling. Owen was my childhood friend who acted like a brother figure to me, so I always call him my bro. Cheesy as it is, I love him as family. Owen has blue hair, blue eyes, and is a werewolf half, and a meatful, a human with cat ears and tail. As I was about to tell Owen a pun, oh god, I read ahead myself sometime. Dash came around the corner, all happy. Livy, come here, I saw a My Little Pony limited edition set, yelled Dash. I gave her a stern look and said, Dash, you have too much My Little Pony merchandise. She replied, I don't care, Livy, it's My Little Pony. I couldn't help but chuckle at her. Dash is a beautiful brunette with hazel eyes, a sweet smile, and a funny personality. She's also a werewolf. I swear Dash has an addiction to My Little Pony, but who cares? It's not like nobody stopped watching the show. I was about to say something to Dash when Cole interrupted and said, You still watch that show even though it's meant for kids? So what if I like a kid's show? Responded Dash. Hey now, we don't have to get hostile here, guys, I said in a panicked voice. Calm down, Livy, I'm not gonna harm the kid, said Dash. I'm not a kid, you girl thingy, replied Cole in a mean tone. I let a small chuckle come out before bumping into Fire. Oops, sorry, mate, I said to him. That's fine, Wolfie, he replied. Fire had brown hair, like Yak's, but had orange eyes, and for a fact he's a werewolf too. Freckles, shut up, thank you. Come here, Freckles. Meow. Come here. Sorry about that. Come on, Mommy's sleeping. Let Mommy sleep. Let Mama sleep, okay? Let Mommy sleep. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Okay. Alright. I gave a big smile and headed off. I needed to hurry home before Fluffy leaves a mess on the carpet. As soon as I opened the door, Fluffy jumped on me and in the process knocked me down. Bark, bark, replied Fluffy. Oh, I missed you too, boy, I said while smiling. Fluffy is an actual gray wolf that my dad owned as a kid, and he is a very loyal companion to have. He gives me a few licks to my face and then let me put the leash on him. Ready, boy? I said as I walked out the door, taking him for a walk. You remind me from when Dad owned you, boy, I thought to myself. Yeah, how about I pick you up? Come here. Oh, come here, Freckles. Come here. Come here. Here, give you a little space. Here you go. I thought to myself as I walked towards the park. When I was lost in my thoughts, I heard Fluffy growl in defending mode. I looked up and saw Max giving me a huge grin. Max had black hair and blackish-brown eye color. He is also a werewolf. What do you want, Max? I said in a low, rude tone while glaring at him. Just wanted to say hi, that's all, he replied. I responded, That's a load of cats, Max. He gave me a wicked grin and said, Watch your mouth, Gamer, or else I'll tell everyone what you did. I gave him one of my death stares and said, Like someone would believe a liar like you, please do not touch my fluffy figure. You killed my fluffy figure, Freckles. You know what, who cares? Alright, I gave him one of my death stares and said, Like someone would believe a liar like you. I walked past him without another word. Fluffy was quiet for the rest of the walk, but did his usual sniffing around the town. So I was used to him tugging at a bit at a time, but when he tugged the leash this time, it wasn't a soft tug. He was on something, so I let the leash go and followed him to where he was running to. When I finally caught up to Fluffy, he was sitting by Aaron barking like a puppy dog. Aaron had the same description as Max, but he was only a human. Yet he still is an odd fellow. Hey, Aaron, I said in a hesitant voice. Hi, Gamer, he replied in the same tone as me. I noticed Kitty, his younger sister, wasn't here. Kitty has light brown hair, brown eyes, and is a Miwa. So I quickly grabbed Fluffy and headed away from him. I know we have nothing to say, plus I knew he was still mad at me. I kept my distance from him, and he made no eye contact. As I was walking home, Aaron grabbed my hand and pulled me into a hug. I'm sorry. Just please talk to me again, is what he could say. I hugged him, but I had nothing to say. I'll think about it, was all I could say to him. I let go of her hug and kept walking home. As soon as I got home, I was dead tired and instantly went to bed. As I lay to close my eyes, I thought about everyone today. Then it hit me in the face like a dodgeball. Oh my god. I swear I'm having karma today. Karma. Yes, karma. Poor Fluffy. There, just put you on my shoulder. Yeah. No! Stay. There you go. Then it hit me face like a dodgeball. I'll start a pack, I thought to myself, and everyone I meet can be in it. The next day, I met up with everyone and told them my plan. Everyone liked the idea and I wasn't planning to be leader, but they told me I should since I came up with it. Yak was a big help in the process, so was everyone else. We had a lot of work to do. While we were working, Dark came along and asked if we could help. Dark had black hair and brownish eyes. He's also a royal like me and had magic like most of us. Also, he brought his brother. Element. Same description as Dark, but he had a rainbow hoodie instead. Sorry guys, I just realized that was wrong of me. Not add. Houdini! I always love to meet new people. Alright, so also he brought his brother, Element, who had the same description as Dark, but had a rainbow hood instead. I always love to meet new people, so I let them. Them. D. There we go. Boop. So I let them. Everyone was happy and always jolly. When someone messed up, we didn't care. When someone was happy, we were happy. It was as if we were all a big family. We never fought at all, but when we did, it was just for fun. So it wasn't really that hostile. Fluffy also been a good help keeping the squirrels away from the structure. I was happy, and so was everyone else. But one day, Lawrence showed up. Lawrence has cream-colored brown hair, and had light blue eyes. He's the Shadow Knight, which is a dark knight that comes from hell thanks to the Shadow Lord corrupting the dead souls into his servants. He wasn't like that, so thank Lady Luck for that. He seemed okay, but something was off about him. Hey Lawrence, what's up? I asked. Nothing much. How about you, my lady? He replied, while giving me a wink. I playfully rolled my eyes and showed him around the area. He seemed to think it was cool, so I let my doubt back in the back of my head. After a while, Lawrence wanted me to follow him. I did because I was a good friend and I didn't want to be rude. When we were alone, he got down on one knee and said, Gamer, it would be an honor if I could have your hand in marriage. So, will you marry me? I was so shocked that I could barely talk. There was a problem, though. I didn't love him like that. I'm flattered, yes, but I'm sorry. I don't love you like that, Lawrence, I replied. I saw the sadness in his eyes. he said he was okay. I don't believe in the pile of cats, he said. As I watched him walk away, I felt a pang of pain in my heart. At least I told him the truth, I thought to myself. I started to walk back when an elder wolf passed by. Young maiden, may you share some of your bread? I'm so hungry, he said. I replied with, Sure, mister, I'll gladly share my bread with you. I gave him my bread before leaving. Young child, I bless your soul, but be warned, this pack may not stay together forever, said the elder before he disappeared. Thank you, sir, was all I could say. When I got back to the camp, Lawrence and Owen got into a fight. It looked like World War I and II came here. I let out a sigh in disgust and walked between them. You both really want to start things while we are under construction? I asked in a stern tone. Both of them gave me a glare that reduced their fighting. They know not to fight in front of me. I was about to scold them for fighting. I sensed an old familiar presence, but I knew it was just my imagination. I headed back to the spot I was working on and made the foundation sturdy. I realized my tail and ears color was fading, so I dyed my ears and tail to dark gray. When I was doing that, Callie came up to me and asked, Gamer, are me and Christy welcomed here? I replied with, Of course you both are, Callie. Stop worrying so much. Khaleesi is a demon. Callie, or Khaleesi. I'm just gonna call her Khaleesi. Khaleesi is a demon from hell, but she's a great person. Khaleesi has purple hair, blackish eyes, and she is a Nephil. Christina, or Christy for short, is Khaleesi's sister, a demon and a werewolf. Callie replied with, Thanks, Gamer, you're the best. When she gave me a smile. While she gave me a smile. No problem, I said while smiling. When I got done dyeing my ears and tail, I went back to work and saw that everything was almost done. I put headphones on and listened to different kinds of music, which was blasting on high. When I was almost done with my work, I felt someone tap my shoulder. I took my headphones off and turned around to see that it was Yak. Need any help, ma'am? He asked. No, thank you, but thank you for asking, I said while smiling at him. He walked away and I continued working. When the afternoon came around, I was finished with my work. I walked to the dining hall and ate a cheeseburger with a bit of fries and a salad. When I finished my lunch, I headed towards the meadow and laid in the grass. I stayed up at the clouds and daydreamed for a few hours. I can't believe I'm making friends this quick. I'm usually so awkward and silent, but these guys are like normal people, I thought to myself. The afternoon breeze was cold and crisp in the hot sun. It felt wonderful for my ears and tail. I glanced at the build that we all made. It was a sturdy guild hall that had plenty of room for anything, even an adult dragon. As I cast a look around our entire territory, I knew we were going to be the strongest pack if we worked together. Despite our differences, we are family, no matter where we are from. I pulled out my crossbow and headed for the woods, with Fluffy by my side. We walked for hours to see if we could catch anything. At last we found a rabbit hole, but it smelled deserted, so we moved on. As soon as we got into a clearing in the woods, I saw a deer and quickly shot my arrow at it. With my lucky shooting, I was able to get the deer before it had time to react. I carried the creature home and had it prepared for storage. Everything is coming into place. No one is mad or upset, and the best part is I get to make new friends every day, I thought to myself. When I started to head home, I noticed Yak was standing by the tree in the meadow. I walked up behind him and said, Hey, why are you alone up here? Bloody hell, Gamer, you scared me, replied Yak. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I stammered. It's okay, I'm sorry, I yelled. It's just, I don't like being spooked, he said. It's fine, I feel the same way about that. I replied while smiling. It was an awkward silence for a few moments. Then I said, Why are you alone up here? It was an awkward silence for a few moments. Then I said, Why are you alone up here? Just taking in the view, he replied while blushing. Sacre bleu, I have to go. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. But I don't know how to say that. Sacre bleu, I have to go. See you tomorrow, Bam, he said. Okay, see you tomorrow, Yak. And please, call me Gamer, I replied before walking home with Fluffy. I can tell that Yak is a sweet guy, and I know he'll make someone happy in the future. When I got into the door of my house, I unlocked the door and made myself comfy on the couch. Another day gone, I said to myself with a chuckle. Before I closed my eyes, I felt that presence again. This time it was too close for comfort. I ignored it and went to sleep. I dreamed I would see my family again, and it felt comforting to know I had this dream. The next morning, I headed to the guild hall. We need a name for our pack, I thought to myself. As I kept walking, I noticed that everyone was in a group whispering. I kept my distance and proceeded to the guild hall with Fluffy. When I got in there, everyone looked at me with weird, dark expressions, except for Owen, Dash, Yak, Callie, Christy, Dark, Lawrence, and Fluffy. Let me add. Doop 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 boop. Alright, let me read that. When I got in there, everyone looked at me with weird dark expressions, except for Owen, Dash, Yak, Callie, Christy, Dark, Element, Lawrence, and Fluffy. I felt sick to my stomach. What do they know about that I don't? Dash got in front of me in a defending stance and said, Livy would never harm her friends. Move out of the way, Dash, said Cole. What's going on here? I asked in a small voice. None of your concerns, sis, said Owen. Yak grabbed me by the hand and took me outside the guild hall. I was so confused and scared. Gamer, is it true that you're using us? Asked Yak. I was so starstruck and dumbfounded. No, I would never do that, Yak. I'm too shy to do that, I replied. I knew you would never use us, he said while blushing red. When I walked back into the guild hall, everyone calmed a bit. I was thinking maybe we should name our pack, I said aloud.